Dangerous heat wave that's hitting the Bay Area could impact kids and the elderly. So we want to talk about how we can keep our loved ones safe from overheating. We're joined live right now by Dr. Jeremy Lacocque from SF General. He's also the medical director for the San Francisco Fire Department. So thank you so much for joining us here on Cron 4 News at 3 o'clock today.
Of course, thanks for having me.
So just to start from the beginning, what is heat stroke?
So heat stroke can happen when people get overheated, their body temperature gets elevated, they can have nausea, vomiting, headache, they can lose consciousness. So it's a very serious condition and something we need to be aware of, especially in our elderly population and those with chronic illnesses.
What are some of the signs that we should be looking for?
So again, nausea, vomiting, if one of the hallmarks is like being confused or losing consciousness. So those are all red flags that we'd want to look out for if they feel like their heart is racing or you notice their pulse is fast. You know, initially when we get overheated, we sweat, but once you get to heat stroke, you kind of stop sweating and the skin can be dry and red. So all things to look out for when we're checking on each other.
So when we do see that, what should we do?
Call 911. That's not something you should try and manage at home. That's something that should be managed in the hospital. So call 911, or if you happen to be across the street from the emergency room, just bring them to the emergency room. But otherwise, it's definitely a life-threatening condition, and you should call 911 so that an ambulance can come pick up the individual.
So when we have temperatures that are in the hundreds, is that when we typically see heat stroke? Like, what's the benchmark for when people start to overdo it and get sick?
Yeah, so that's a good question. It's definitely more likely when temperatures are that elevated, but remember that those who can't regulate their own heat very well or who have chronic conditions or who are older, it can happen even in the weather that we have in San Francisco right now. So even though it's only 72 degrees outside, it can be 10 degrees hotter inside just because of how a lot of the homes are built here and because of the lack of air conditioning. And then if you can't regulate your body heat, or take care of yourself very well, then you're even more likely to have those symptoms. So it can happen at almost any warm temperature, but even more so when you get to the hundreds, like you said.
And is it because you're outside for a prolonged period of time, or you're working outside, or you're just going for a walk? Is there something that that's common there of why people get sick from it, what they're doing?
Yeah, so if you're exerting yourself, if you're outside, especially if you're away from water and away from shelter, or, you know, part of our vulnerable population is those who do manual labor and who work outside because they're outside for long periods of time and may not have access to water and shelter. That's definitely a risk factor for having heat stroke. Usually before heat strokes, people might experience heat cramps, just kind of muscle cramping. And then after that, some more vague symptoms like some of the nausea or stomach cramping and sweating. And, you know, usually those are the warning signs. And then after that comes a heat stroke, which is a real emergency.
And have you treated anyone either at the hospital or within the San Francisco Fire Department today for heat stroke?
You know, I don't have the data off the top of my head for everyone in the hospital, the ambulances. It's quite possible, and it is, you know, it does happen, but I think it's also important to highlight that when people think heat, they often think heat stroke, but really heat makes every medical condition worse. So any chronic illness, respiratory, cardiac conditions, psychiatric issues, those can all get worse. So we actually see more heart attacks, more breathing problems, more infections, more psychiatric crises. We see an increase in everything with heat, not just heat stroke or direct results of heat.
Do you have some tips on how to stay cool?
Yeah, so, you know, it's important to seek shelter. If you're not able to keep your home cool by closing the curtains during the day and hanging wet towels and fans, then you can consider going to a public area like a library that many of them in San Francisco and the Bay Area are air conditioned. You can take a cool shower. I think a big important thing, especially with the pandemic, when people are kind of home more often, is to make sure you check on each other, check on your neighbors, check on your loved ones, check on your family and friends, whether it's a phone call or going over to make sure that he or she is doing okay, access to water, access to their medication, to make sure that, you know, nothing progresses to anything, you know, like we discussed.
Dr. Jeremy Lacocque from SF General, thank you so much for joining us here on Cron 4 News at 3 o'clock today. Stay cool tomorrow.
Of course, thank you.
And today.